Our buddy Jez from PRS has brought in a couple of prototype guitars. He's taken all the credit for these. He said he designed them and everything. And I don't really know what to tell you about these because these are so prototype they may or may not even be built, and if they are built they may not look exactly like this. But this is unbelievably light. I don't know if it's chambered or not. It feels like it is, but Jez seems to think it may not be, so there's obviously some witchcraft gone on to make what is normally heavy light.
It's made from balsa wood.
Stunning top. Called a violin guitar, so there are some sort of features on here that give a sort of a Stradivarius kind of vibe. This unusual binding that goes all the way up the neck and round the headstock and down the other side again. Inlays just look amazing. I don't know what they are. Are they proper mother of pearl as opposed to abalone, or because it just looks a bit different colour to abalone. Pickups by the looks of things are 5708s. Hand engraved ones. We've got the sort of the wraparound bridge here with the little brass, you might not pick this up
Hybrid.
on camera, but the little brass sort of slugs that go in above the strings. Look at the neck on that. That's quite a nice piece of flamed maple there, isn't it? Violin prototype. That's Paul's signature, which I've been trying to perfect myself so that I can make fake copies of his guitars. Aziz, what have you got?
I've got a kind of a, well, I don't want to say the words, but well, they're single cuts, I think.
No, well done, they're good ones.
Correct terminology. We've got single cut, so you get less wood here, but more wood there. 3-position selector.
Is it a bow one?
What would be one of those?
Sorry.
I can watch you guys.
Sorry, yeah, you should have known that it was coming, didn't you?
I know. And then we've got your volumes and two tones, standard kind of setup, and these new fandangled bridge and
is that new for this model, Jez?
This is something we've been using for a little while now, but we actually use something similar even on the S2s, where we've got the brass, these brass pins here, if you will. Really give a great vibration.
Massive saddles, aren't they? You're almost taking a leaf out of something like the old 3-piece Telecaster type bridge saddles, aren't you? Probably twice the size of like a saddle on a Tunematic bridge or something.
Let's flip it over, mate. Let's see its ass.
Oh,
yeah. That's a slab of mahogany if ever there was one.
with my fingerprints all over it, of course.
Makes it more expensive.
Would you say this is the Santana headstock?
Yeah, it's got that.
Yeah, I prefer the normal PRS headstock to the Santana headstock. Sorry about that.
Macati single cut prototype is what it is.
Well, yeah, in full fairness, I know you avoided using the word Les Paul, but let's be fair, if you're going to get a guitar that's sort of, going to be that sort of shape, Ted McCarty kind of probably is the guy that knows how to make one, or knew, anyway.
Yeah. I think all these unusual keys as well. I think they're like an ivory or some kind of...
Hopefully not ivory.
Not ivory, but a kind of an ivory.
I've got some pictures of Paul with his foot on an elephant's head and a 12-bore shotgun that he's just... I haven't really. That would be bad. Paul loves elephants, I promise you, he told me. It's rhinos that he goes hunting for.
Yeah!
Oh!
Oh, these things make you play differently, though. You know, we're going from those Floyd Roses to going to these, and just the neck profile makes you play completely
stunning, aren't
different.
they?
Yeah.
Well, look, if we've made you dribble and drool and think, my God, I'd love one of these, I guess you better phone me, because I don't know whether or not they're going to be available, and they're pretty much definitely going to be available.
How much?
They are going to be available.
We reckon somewhere about the £6,000 mark, don't we?
It's going to be sub 6,000 quid for a private stock, which is new territory for us, and we're really excited about it, and so is everybody that we've shown to so far. So,
right then.
So not too expensive, then.
Yeah, not too expensive. I'll have 3. Okay, cool. Got to go. See you next time.